Yeah. Back once again, Trey, with another Fish Out of Water request reaction. James Logren, Land of Hope and Glory. Enough talking. Let's get to it.
Come onto the rostrum wearing a white tuxedo with a red carnation. And we have now the Pomp and Circumstance March number 1 by ELGAR.
Do anybody play in an orchestra that watch my channel? How is it, or a big kind of size band? How does the other music not distract you and mess up you playing your piece? 'Cause I always wonder that, like, are you solely focused on what you're doing and not what the other person is doing, or you got to pay attention to both? I think that's a real crazy thing to me. Everybody has graduated to this. And again, as a composer, was that your intention? When you was writing this and putting this together piece by piece, you was like, man, I always think that, like, they're going to use this for graduations. I know that's not the intent, but I wonder if they applaud that or are they offended by that? other little part that just passed in graduations, and that's crazy that people just took pretty much that part that's playing right now in the beginning area to walk down the aisle and get your diploma. It's nuts.
It's just a question of how long he makes them wait for the encore and how hard he makes them work.
Oh, I don't need an encore. I don't need an encore. Here's the thing. I know these videos, for the most part, are not the most crazy and the most entertaining. And I'm not the biggest classical music head, but I always go listen to classical music even before the series because it's like a palate cleanser. And it's listening to history. These pieces were made, it's like the first songs ever created. Besides tribal chants and things like that, these are written in the 1800s, the 1900s. Like, that's crazy to me that these people were creating these sounds, these melodies, these tempos that are still used today in commercials and to play backdrops in cartoons and movies. You know how far ahead of your time that you can create something in 1845 that is used in 2019? That don't blow y'all mind? Like, I listen to that, but I'm a music psycho, so I don't, I know I'm different. I know I'm different when it comes to music, but that blows my mind. There's something from so far away. I know these people wasn't thinking about this music being used in 2019, and that always blows my mind.